Hey everybody, it's your old pal Robert from ThrillRide.com. How you doing? So today I'm up in the Hollywood Hills, not too far from the Hollywood sign actually, and I'm here to visit a place called the Hollywood Sculpture Garden. And this was started in a private residence in 2012 by a Dr. Robby Gordon. I believe that's his name. And it's this beautiful location nestled away up here where apparently more than 100 individual sculptures by artists from all over the world are on display. You can see a lot of them in the street, but if you call and make a private appointment, he will show you around and let you take a walk around the grounds. So that's what we're going to go check out. So let's go take a look. All right, walking up the hillside, I do believe this is the place. Look at this, wow. Oh yeah. It is pretty densely packed, art everywhere. All right, ooh, look at the ground. Even the pathway, love the kind of mosaic of stones. Oh, wow. Oh. Well, I had no idea what to expect, but this is kind of blowing my mind. All right, if I'm interpreting this correctly, this is some sort of a homage to firefighting with a old alarm bell down there on the left and what looked to be two abstract Dalmatians tackling a blaze with a fire hose. That is great. And there you go. A friendly warning that yeah, it's a bit of a intricate path through the artwork, so travel at your own risk. Oh, even the banister, look at that. Oh, that's so great. Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh, love that. And this little poochie. Yeah. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh. Here's the bottom half of a sea diver, rather artfully displayed. Oh, fantastic. And kind of a day glow paint wall sculpture. Now, of course, we're going to see some of this after dark, when apparently it gets even more amazing with some of the lights on. So just a prelude of things to come. Oh, wow. Oh, amazing. Yeah, this is one of these places that I'm sure you can visit multiple times and always discover something new. There's just a lot to take in here. Really cool. And of course, along with the incredible art that is just packed everywhere you look, there's an absolutely stunning view looking back towards downtown LA. Oh man. And I do hope we get to see some of that all lit up at night. That is really beautiful. I'm telling you, every time you turn around, you see something new. Never stand in one place and look in one direction only. There's something, it's a 360-degree art experience. Yeah, it's very handmade back here, so I would not suggest visiting while intoxicated in any way. But it really is fun to walk around down here. All right. Oh, wow. So much to look at. Oh, this is intense. I love this collection of silver spheres. Oh, that's great. Y'all seen the movie Phantasm? One of my favorite horror movie franchises of all time. Getting very pleasant flashbacks right now. Look at that embedded into the walkway, an old toy guitar and keyboard. Oh, nice. Even commemorated with its own Hollywood Walk of Fame style star. Super cool. Oh, and I love this dude. Very Terminator-esque kind of a character. Yeah, there are all kinds of little pathways through the garden here that don't look like they're going to lead to more art, but sure enough they do. So don't leave any path unfollowed. And there's obviously a lot of work in progress still going on here, but there's all kinds of little hidden treasures in every section. Oh, look at this fella. I don't know whether that's a dragon or a dinosaur dragon, but dang, that's crazy cool. Yeah, look at all the intricate little bits of metal that have been harvested to build this thing. Great. Looks like a bicycle set of gears. And I love this golf club bird. I say it often, art with humor. That's a pretty good mix for me. I love the Transformer. I think that's what he's supposed to be. That sure looks like Optimus, right? Some new artistic interpretation. And here on the other side of Optimus, good old Bumblebee. Excellent. That's so cool, that kind of bird with the giant cutting shears beak nestled in the cactus. Love it. I'm not sure what all these glass and look to be some of them plastic bottles are, but that's a pretty cool way to make a planter. Ooh, yeah, some of the night lights are coming on. Very cool. All right, a little taste of things to come. I love this little happy group of people lining the edge of the stairs. Yeah, a lot of joy and happiness in here. I dig it. I tell you, it's so easy to walk right by something and not see it in this kind of cacophony of visual goodness. And then you turn around and you see it. Like this robot woman here. So great. Yeah, you can actually walk right up underneath the silver sphere assemblage. And I like sculpture that you can kind of interact a little bit with, like actually walk right up to and underneath. Oh, yeah. It's immersive. Another cool bird. Seems to be a bit of a recurring theme here. I like it. Yeah, it's a really narrow path, but you really get right up close and personal to all the goodies down here. Getting a vaguely aquatic feel off of this piece, kind of like some kind of a whale tail, and I don't know, maybe it's just the palette. It's very marine-like. Oh, yeah, so much on this back hillside. The Olympic style rings and that kind of white starburst, all the cactus. Oh yeah, there's another great bird-like sculpture. I like the kind of the metallic striping going on there. That's neat. I haven't seen any of the Queen's Gambit yet, but I'm kind of looking forward to seeing it. I used to play chess a lot when I was much younger, and this kind of horse head sculpture reminded me of those days. All right, just coming back up this way, I found the name of this Very spare, minimal, but elegant sculpture with the kind of red and blue wing-like shapes. And sure enough, this is called the Iron Angel. Looks like that guy's noggin is made out of some old circuit board of some kind. That'd be pretty old, because that's a gigantic circuit board. That is it's not what you call state-of-the-art. But his little spring wire antennas, yeah, that's very cute. I tell you, I've been to other quote-unquote sculpture gardens before, but this one really delivers on both the sculpture and the gardens. There's a little surprise hidden under the stairs, a little bottle of something called cuckoo liqueur hidden in the rocks. I've never heard of cuckoo liqueur, but it sure sounds like it's fun to drink. Oh man, I don't think we can get too much closer to it, but behind this white starburst shape, there's a Bonafide Dragon. That is sick. Oh, I love it so much. I love that it seems to be carrying a traditional lantern of some kind in one claw, but that is great. Oh, so cool. Yeah, you got to look closely no matter where you're walking. Quite easy to miss a little detail. I think I've said that before, but it's worth saying again. All right, so I'm here with Dr. Robbie Gordon, the man responsible for creating this amazing thing. So thank you, first of all, so much for letting me come take a look. So can you tell me a little bit about the history of the gardens?
Okay, I was living in Irvine before, and it took me 2 years to find a place that will be with a large piece of land that I can do something in it. It means I had a small, very small version in Irvine, but it's smaller version, but it took 24 truckloads to move from Irvine to here. So from here I'm not moving anymore. So it took me about 2 years till I found I wanted a place with a view, and I had a lot of prerequisites, but the main thing was land and view. And I brought my stuff and I started putting more stuff here, and some other artists found about it and started asking if they could put some of their art here, and this is how we started. By now there are more than 100 sculptures from about 50 more artists. There are artists that have only one, and there are artists that have several. Mine are a lot of the work I do together with the manager. His name is Angel Aurora, with all the rocks formation, and also all the light formation and the colorful sculptures of mine.
Right, nice.
So this is how it started, and by now we have I have a long waiting list for other artists who want to show here. I just don't have time to go through all the applications. However, we have every so often artists coming from all over the world. We have, first of all, from all over Los Angeles, California. We have artists from Italy, Nuccio Loretti. It's the woman that is hanging up, the silhouette of the woman. We have Maria Lopez from Argentina. She has few sculptures down the stairs here with the faces. We have artists from Sweden, Pertl. We have artists from Mexico. We have from a lot of countries all over the world.
Yeah, awesome.
And some artists bring their stuff here, some ship their stuff here, and some artists come and do residency. They all show here, and basically it's like a gallery. Everything is for sale for helping the artists.
Oh, awesome.
We used to do a lot of events here, from wedding to parties and things like this, which we're not doing now.
Sure.
if you saw that the thing with the balls, people like to get married under the
Yeah.
stainless balls.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, it's a perfect arch for that. Yeah.
Yeah, and so basically, there are artists from all over. I'm always creating more stuff, and that's basically it. The house is also like a gallery because I'm also doing everything here.
All right, taking a quick look inside at some of the beautiful artwork that is not on display in the gardens. And yeah, he also designs clothing. You can see various. Are these ties? They look like neckties? Yeah. So cool. Some other painting and sculptural elements here on this wall. Wow. So check out this beautiful custom glass tabletop. Here's sort of in the dining room area, and a whole bunch of beautiful paintings on the walls here. And an amazing kind of light fixture up on the ceiling. Very cool. And more paintings here on the adjacent wall. And this is easily the most beautiful custom stovetop counter I have ever seen. Just incredible. So here is a custom fireplace in one of the living spaces downstairs, and you can see this wall goes all the way up past the floor above to the ceiling. Really amazing. And you can see everywhere you look, there is art. Quite beautiful, colorful. A lot of the paintings also quite sculptural too. Just amazing. Yeah, I knew the gardens were going to be filled with art, but I didn't realize the house as well. Just everywhere you look. So even this, a lot of the furniture in here is
Everything.
designed by, yeah, so great. Oh, that looks super comfortable. There's another chair, and these tabletops also. Yeah, beautiful. These hanging pieces up here, and then heading down to the third level. There's just plenty of art everywhere. Oh, so great. Oh, love all the ties. That's great. Wow. Yeah, so there was a flood here recently, so a lot of the collection is sort of out in the open. It's a little bit chaotic, but yeah, and you can see his workshop. A lot of art creation goes on in here too. Yeah, oh, this is great. What a privilege to be here. This is neat. So out here on another balcony overlooking the city, yet more amazing paintings and sculptures. And then there is this remarkable view in the distance. Wow. Crazy. Yeah, so as promised, the gardens are taking on a completely new mood and atmosphere here in the dark. So great. As beautiful it is during the day, this is a whole other experience at night. Oh man. Yeah, this is a lifetime of work here. So impressive. I can hear the wind has picked up a little bit, but that will not deter us from exploring this little artistic wonderland after dark. Oh yeah. Yeah, blacklight art is also something very high on my list of art that I truly love. And sure, a lot of it has to do with my passion for themed entertainment and dark rides and such. And I wish we would see it used more in the the wider world of visual entertainment. I sure wouldn't mind getting married under that. That's pretty great. Let's hope the situation that we're currently dealing with changes soon so they can get back to holding events here in the gardens. Well, unfortunately, I don't think this camera is going to accurately capture the incredible colorful glow that's going on out here right now, but this is another look back up the hill into the garden. You can see there's this lovely light projection on the iron angels sculpture. Yeah, very neat. Oh yeah, you can see the dragon way up there. He's got some black light painting going on too. The wings much more evident. Yeah, you're just gonna have to come out and check this out for yourself. This is not gonna do it justice. All right, I think that is going to bring this one to a close. So just want to say one more time, thank you so much to Dr. Robbie Gordon, the owner and artist and philanthropist who has created this just fantastic space. And again, so grateful that he was kind enough to let me come take a look at some of the art inside the home. So be sure to check the link in the description for the website, and you can call and make an appointment to come by and see the gardens yourself. Although there's plenty to see here if you just wanted to drive by and look at the artwork from the street. Pretty amazing that it is available just like this. Anyway, as always, thanks for coming along, and we will catch you in the next one. Now here's a sentiment, or I should more accurately say a series of sentiments with which I agree wholeheartedly. Yeah, peace. It's got to start with peace in our hearts.